Hello friends, today in this tutorial I will be showing you that how to access the user camera or user webcam inside your Node.js application. For this purpose we have a Node.js module which is called as get user media. So this is the official documentation of this plugin. So you can see it has got 1500 weekly downloads. So it is very easy to install. The command is npm I get user media. So you need to initialize the empty Node.js project. I have already done this. So let me just delete some files and start from scratch. So for this purpose, I am using a module which is a module bundler for applications, so which is called as Browserify. So if you go to Google here and type Browserify, this is the website here. So basically it is kind of a tool which bundles all your modules, Node.js modules in a single file, and it includes it inside your index.html automatically. So in order to globally install this module, you need to type this command npm install -g browserify. So open a command prompt and execute this command. So after installing it, if you type browserify inside your terminal, you will see all these commands. So it will tell you that you have successfully installed it. After installing it, you need to make a empty Node.js project by initializing a command npm init -y. So this will create the package.json file inside my directory. You can see that. Now you need to install this module which is get user media. So npm I get user media. So install this, hit this command and it will install it. All the source code of this tutorial I have given in the video description. You can go to my blog which is there in the video description. So go to this blog and copy paste the code. So after this you need to make your index.html file. Let me just delete all the code and let me also delete the code from index.js. So first of all I will show the browser way how to use this Node.js library inside your browser. So for this, first of all I will make a template, a simple HTML template. No tags are required here. Now we just need to include our jQuery is not required. Let me just delete it. And neither bootstrap is also not required, so let me just delete it and let me give it a simple title that Node.js webcam example. So right here we need to include a script file which will get automatically included once this browserify command runs. So I will name my script as bundle.js. You can just name it anything of your choice. So as you can see, this bundle.js is not present, but I will take this input. I have inside my package.json, I have initialized a script here which is start, and I have provided a value browserify index.js, and the output file name will be bundle.js, and you just need to add a -o for output. This is a command. This will run this command and it will create this dynamic bundle.js. So if I just write any code here, let's suppose alert hi. So what it will do, if I go to the command prompt and if I run this command which is npm start, so it will run the script which is browserify index.js. It will take the input file and it will convert to bundle.js. So if you open this file, you will see all the garbage code, and it has created this bundle.js. You can deploy your code right here. So all the modules are dependent, are included inside this single file. So if I run this with live server, so now you will see our alert statement. So with the help of this, you can use any sort of ES6 syntax, any Node.js modules inside your application. So we will be using our get user media which we have installed. So we need to require it. In traditional JavaScript, you cannot use this require statement, but with the help of Browserify, you can use it. So we will use our get user media. And if you go to the documentation, you will find inside this takes some options. So you will see, so once you make any sort of changes, you once again need to run this command which is npm start. So it will again create a separate bundle.js, and now you will not see this alert statement if I reload. So now if I see in the documentation, you will see this is a method. You can even provide some options as well. So this takes some options. You can provide the video to be true. So this will show the video inside your webcam. You can neglect the audio. I will provide audio to false. You can also include audio. And now the third option is the callback function, which will execute whenever you get the stream of your webcam. So what we can do is that we can check for error. If any sort of error take place, then we can console log, show the error on the screen. If no error take place, then what we can do is that we can display the stream on the browser. So we can create a video element, that is document dot create element. We can create a video element like this, and after creating this video element, what we can do is that we can push this video element inside the body. So document dot body append child, and we will pass this video as this. And after that, we need to manipulate the source object property to the stream like this. And lastly, we need to play the video dot play. That's it. So it will play the video automatically. So now if I make these changes, if I once again run this command, so it will run this command, and now you will see, if I reload the page, if I reload, you will see my webcam will be there. Oh, let me just see what is the problem here. So it is saying that CB is not a function. So let me just see, guys, what is uh, there is some kind of problem here. Let me just see. If I go to the documentation, oh sorry, this needs to come in, this is a separate function, so we need to bind it like this, put a comma here, and that's it. So this was the error. So this is a, we need to close this curly brackets here and put a comma and then function error stream. So now if I rerun this script here, so if I once again reload this application, you will see, let me run this, you will see my webcam is showing here. You can see that. So in this example, we have successfully load our webcam inside our Node.js application. So this was the first way, the browser way. Now I will show you the Node.js way. So for this we will need to first of all install a Express dependency to start our Express server. So just execute this npm install Express. So this will install this Express dependency inside our application. So this will hardly take 5 seconds. So just wait. So you will see it will install it, and then what we can do is that uh, why it is not installed, operation not, let me just delete the script here. Npm I, once again rerun this command here. I think, guys, we need to initialize the separate Node.js project because we have used Browserify here, so that is why it is creating problems. So let me just create a new folder. Let me call this as Express app. So here inside this, go into this folder, and you need to install npm init -5. So this will create empty package.json, and then you need to install your Express server and your get user media. So execute these commands here. So this will install your Express and get user media. So just wait. So now we need to open this inside Visual Studio Code. So this will open the Visual Studio Code inside the folder. So let me just close this window. So you will find this is my Node.js project, pure Node.js project. If you open the package.json, you will find these two dependency. Now we need to just start our Express app. Just create this index.js file, and we need to import first of all Express. So the simple stuff, we need to require it, make the Express app, and we need to bind a port number to it. So port process.env port. If the port number is not available, run this on 5000. And let me just close these windows. So after this, we need to start the Express app. So we can do here app.listen on the port number, and we can have a simple get request. So when we open the home page, so this will take the request and the response. We can call a function which is get user webcam, passing the request and the response. So we can create a separate function which is get user webcam. So what we can do is that we can copy paste the code here which we have written. So first of all, we need to import this dependency right here at the top here. So import this, and then what we want to do is that we need to initialize this whole code, copy this code and paste it here. Paste. So now we need to run this application. So here the command is simple, which is node index.js. So it will start the application on port, I think, what is the port that I have given, 5000. So if I go to the local host, so it is saying, oh sorry, this needs to be I think for this purpose, guys, we also want a view engine. So we will, because inside Node.js we cannot simply make the video element. This is not HTML. So for this we need to install a module which is EJS template. So if you just see, if I just console log the stream here, and if I refresh here, you will see, if I again reload this, so let me just reload this application. If I rerun the application, if I reload, so I think this media stream error is coming because inside pure Node.js application it is not supported. You will see this is a not supported error is coming. So you cannot directly use your webcam inside pure Node.js applications. You need to be having a front end, something like this index.html file, on which you can make a video element tag. So this is a preferred way of using your Node module inside your HTML application. So you need to be having this index.html file where you can create the video element. You can't be just using inside the pure Node.js application or Express. So you will see this not supported error. So I will prefer this way. I have shown this way how to use this.